Hello, welcome to my latest vlog. This one's going to be weird for me. This is going to be me watching The Exorcist for the first time since I was 13. I've only ever seen this film once. And if there's one film guaranteed to unnerve me and my sensibilities, it's The Exorcist. I love horror films. I've seen everything. I've seen slashers, Friday the 13th, Evil Deads, Saw, 1 to 20, whatever they've made. I have no problem with them, but The Exorcist has this, to be honest, it's making me a little bit throaty right now, even thinking about watching it. I'm a 56-year-old man, and I should be able to handle this, but this is one film that got to me when I was a youngster, and it's just never gone away.
Hey, I think we've got a guest.
You're gonna die up there.
For those of you that have never seen The Exorcist, it's basically a film about demonic possession. It tops all the lists of scariest films ever made, and I remember it because I sneaked into the cinema when I was 13. What an idiot. Why did I do that to myself? I thought I was being big and clever and I could show off to my mates at school, but all I did is end up scaring the living daylights out of myself. I remember it scared me so much. And I also remember that I went to kind of like an winter afternoon performance, and it was daylight when I went in, and when I come out it was pitch black, and I remember running home as fast as I could to the comfort and safety of mum and dad, and just sitting around and trying to find a comedy on television to watch just to put me at ease. Mum thought I was ill. She actually thought I was coming down with something because I looked so pale. I'm genuinely struggling to talk about this film. So it was horrible. I couldn't sleep. It was horrible. Even the recent TV make, I couldn't even dare flick on it, because if any of the music was the same or something like that, or there was any connection to the original film, I'd have just crumbled. So this is me about to rewatch The Exorcist for the first time ever. Wish me luck. Get your cross out.
Why this girl doesn't make sense.
Please, stop! Take it! Stop! It's burning! Take it!
You tell me you know for a fact that an exorcism wouldn't do any good! You tell me that!
The soul is mine! Do you know what she did?
You help her! Just help her!
Okay, so I'm about to push. I don't know. Please tell me why I'm doing this. Oh Jesus! What is wrong with me? This is really mental, because if you're a teenager of today, or a young adult, you'll look at this and think it's a comedy. But like Vietnam, you weren't there, man. You weren't there. I'm genuinely starting to feel ill and slightly terrified, and I'm really glad that there's actually 3 other adults in this around me at the moment, because I'm crumbling. Okay, here we go. This is me trying to watch The Exorcist. That is a horrible, horrible start. That screeching to the opening titles is... That's as much of that as I can take. Now that's going to be in my head all day. Look, I'm praying. As soon as that first screech comes in the opening titles, I have to turn it off. I would not allow anybody in my house to own a copy of that film. There can be no DVDs, no videos, no reference to that film ever. I think my daughter had a book that was the 100 films you should see, and I tore the page out and destroyed it that had The Exorcist on it. That's how much that film gets to me. I'm almost crying. So now I'm going to try and watch one of the main scenes and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to try and watch the famous head spinning scene. I will warn you, there probably will be some very foul language, because the other thing about this film is the language is disgusting. I don't think this is the bit with the C words, but yeah. Sorry, my palms are sweating, so here we go. I'm going to press play and see what happens.
I cast you out! Unclean spirit!
Shut up, your ass!
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ! It is He who commands you! He who flung you!
No. I need to turn that page. I can't do it. That is the end of this experiment. I feel like I'm 13 again, and I need to go and talk to my mum. So, goodbye.